Hi students, let us continue our topic. We have learned yesterday, we have defined the trigonometric ratios and we have seen what are the reciprocal relations. Let us see our continuation is as like this. First of all, we have to see what is acute angle. Simply I am going to say that acute angle nothing but the angle less than 90 degrees. Less than 90 degrees is called acute. It means generally we say the angle lies between 0 degrees and 90 degrees called acute angle. Now, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle nothing but the angle must greater than 90 degrees or less than 180, or simply the angle lies between 90 and 180 called obtuse angle. To remember simply just as like this, less than 90 acute angle, greater than 90 obtuse angle. Another angles are there, complementary angles. Complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is 90 degrees. The sum of two angles are 90 degrees. Angles are 90 are called complementary angles. Complementary angles. We can say example also. Example, your choice. Sum is 90, 40, 50, okay, 30, 60, etc. Whose sum is 90, those angles are called complementary angles. Not only like that, 70 to 80 degrees, their sum is 90, which are also called complementary angles. For example, I give some as like this. Next, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degrees. The sum of two angles are 180 degrees are called supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. We can use so many examples as like this. Your choice. Tell me another example. 60 degrees, 120 degrees. Your choice. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Whose sum is 180, which are called supplementary angles. We can define the supplementary angles as like this. One more important thing. What is positive angle and negative angle? Listen one thing. Suppose we are going to take an angle as like this. Okay. Suppose we have to take the like this. This is the angle in anti-clockwise direction. This is anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise. This angle is anti-clockwise direction. Listen one thing. The angle in the anti-clockwise direction is called positive angle. Positive angle. Suppose take the angle in clockwise direction as like this. If it is the clockwise direction, the angle in clockwise direction is called clockwise direction. This is called negative angle. Negative angle. We can define the angles as like this. Let us see what is trigonometric table for the angles of various trigonometric ratios. We can prepare the table. You know already very well as like this. Listen. Let us prepare the trigonometric table. Trigonometric table. We can prepare like this for various angles as like this. The table is as like this for 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay. Now this is preparing now ratio and angle like this. Here we have to take ratio, here angle. Ratio as like this: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Angles 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. We are going to prepare the table for these values as like this. Let us see. To prepare this table, we have a small technique is there. The technique as like this. I tell you first the technique how to prepare this table. Okay? As like this. Like this. This one. Okay? Technique. What is the technique? As like this. Okay? First of all, we have to see the technique to prepare this table. The technique is you have to write first 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dividing by 4. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Also take square root. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, root 4 by 4. And take these values. 0 by 4, root 0, 1 only. 1 by 4, 1 by 2. 2 by 4, 1 by root 2. 3 by 4, root 3 by 2. 4 by 4, root 1 means 1. Write all these values in sequence here. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. These are the values of sine function. Directly we can write like this. Take its order. We have written left to right. Write all right to left here in sequence. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. These are the values of cos function. Let us see what is tan function and cot function. We have one note condition. Tan theta can be defined as sin theta by cos theta. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. We can define like this. So now let us see tan function. Tan 0 degrees, sin by cos 0 by 1, 0, 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3, 2 to get cancelled, these two get cancelled, 2 to get cancelled, 1 by 0, infinity, listen, 1 by 0, infinity, undefined, 0 by 1, 0, something by 0, infinity, 0 by something, 0. Cosine function, reciprocal of sine, 0 by 1, 1 by 0, infinity, 2, take all reciprocals, root 2, 2 by root 3, 1 means 1 by 1, 0 means 0 by 1, okay, 1 by 1, 1. Next, sec 0, reciprocal of 1, sec 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, 0 means 0 by 1, reciprocal, 1 by 0, infinity. Cot function, reciprocal of tan or cos by sine, 1 by 0, infinity. Cos by sine, 1 by 0, 2 by root 3 by 1 by 2, nothing but root 3. Okay, next, cot 45, 1, tan 45 root 3, this is 1 by root 3. Next, tan 90, tan 61 by root 3, tan 90 infinity, infinity nothing but, we can write infinity by 1, it's reciprocal, 1 by infinity, 0, 1 by infinity is 0, take like this also. Infinity, 1 by 0 is infinity. Generally, infinity can be written as infinity by 1. Infinity by 1, reciprocal, 1 by infinity, 0. This is the trigonometric table. Let us continue how to take other values.